Hola!
Hola.
It's Brent and Shannon here from Brent and Shannon's Excellent Adventures.
And they are some excellent adventures.
They're excellent. He's Brent.
I'm Shan.
Thanks. So before we get started, today quickly we are talking about Cabo San Lucas, and New Year's in Cabo San Lucas. But
good fun.
It was good fun. But before we get started, please like, comment, and
subscribe
and share. So we want to get the word out to as many people as possible about our adventure in Mexico, because a lot of people are doing the same thing and they want to know. So help a buddy out and share it away. So anyways, Cabo San Lucas. We started off in Cerritos and drove to Cabo. Took about 45, 50 minutes to get there from Cerritos.
It's not that far. It's just up the road.
Yep. So funny thing, as we're driving into town, we're driving my 2021 Ford Bronco with B.A.S.E plates. And so in the left-hand lane, there was Buddy.
Some random dude says, "Hey, you drive that piece of shit all the way from Canada?" What the hell? So you look. I go, "Who are you?" "No, I'm from..." He says, "Where are you from?" I said, "Camel River." He said, "So am I."
Yeah. Who knew, right? That far from home. And some guy in the left-hand lane yelling out his window.
Can't remember what he said his name was. But...
his name was Mariner. So I didn't actually know Mariner, and neither did Brent. But maybe some of you Campbell Riverites watching know Mariner. So, and if Mariner, you're watching, hey bud.
Hey bud, we did it.
So, anyways, so yeah, we got into Cabo. We had an Airbnb booked, but we were early for that, so we decided to go straight down to the waterfront and the dock and check out what Cabo is all about, because that's where all the attraction is. So, yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we wandered around down there, and it's a huge marina, so you kind of have to know where you're going if you're looking for something in particular. But we were just wandering at this point and checked out a couple of the little bars and shops and restaurants and tequila stores.
And there's plenty of them. You know, Cabo, have you ever been there? There's lots of places to drink.
Yes. And, checked out some of the boats, and you got to say, that's what dreams are made of. There's a ton of money sitting on the water there.
There's a lot of money, man. I tell you, you see the Kenny Chesney videos and Alan Jackson's and you see all their videos of these great big honking yachts that are worth, I don't know how many millions of dollars, and there's a lot of them there.
That's where they're all sitting.
There's a lot of money there.
Yeah. And then we saw the Fearless boat. Our friends Ken and Monique, their last name is Fear, and they have a company that's called Fearless. So, but they've seen that boat a few times. Everybody that goes to Cabo and sees that boat sends it to them. So
yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. So anyways, we just did a little bit of wandering around there until we could get into our Airbnb. Then we headed off to our little Airbnb. Now, for those of you that have been watching our adventures, you know that we're not high-end people. We've been living out of a tent for most of the time so far on this trip. Yeah. And so this little Airbnb, if you are doing a long adventure, you don't need to be breaking the bank with, high-end resorts and all of that kind of stuff.
You don't need to. How long are you in your room?
Yeah.
You're out investigating things and having fun. You know, you go back there to change your clothes, have a shower, go to bed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. So our Airbnbs on average were about $30 a night, $35 a night US. So very, very affordable when you're traveling for a length of time. And this one, I mean, we didn't have secure parking, but it was in a safe neighborhood. So we were parked out on the road. It had a little compound area. It was up the stairs. It was a room with a comfy, clean bed. It had a microwave, a fridge, a shower, hot water, Wi-Fi. You know,
What more do you need?
All you need.
You know, you go across the street to the store, grab yourself a coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, and
yeah.
Did that.
Yeah, you did that.
But you know, and the thing is with these Airbnbs, like this was the first one really. We were in Cabo, and it was nowhere near the resorts and the fancy hotels. It was up in the back 40.
Yep.
You know, where Mexicans live.
Yeah, so it's nice to see a bit of the culture and be in
and
a
it
real
is.
Mexican
And you know, so
neighborhood.
the first time really we were staying somewhere where the Bronco was out on the street on its own and looking pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and thinking, is it
no
going to be
issues.
safe? Not a problem. You know. It's not near what you think.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in the real part of Mexico, you're not sure how safe it might be, but don't be worried. Believe us, we've done this, and
there's everyday people that live
like
in these
I'll go down for a
neighborhoods.
smoke, and people will be walking by, and Mexicans will be walking by, and they'll say hola hola. You know, they're all friendly and everything, and they're just living their lives, and it's really neat to see how simple they live and how happy they are and how safe it really is.
Yeah. Mexicans are some of the politest, friendliest people that we have met in our travels anywhere.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that I've taken away from Mexico is actually the people.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love the people of Mexico. They're so friendly and they're happy and it's a real culture shock. It's just
they're not out to get you like everybody thinks.
They're very nice people.
So
very,
anyway,
very nice people.
you know, I mean, there is crime just like there is in Canada and the U.S. or
River.
wherever you are, Campbell River, Vancouver, Victoria. I mean, Detroit, Chicago, whatever. It doesn't matter. But you know what? The majority of the people are there just living a happy, decent life, right? So who knew we were going to end up in Cabo for New Year's Eve?
Well, you did. You planned it. That's what.
Well, I
We should be in Cabo for New Year's. We should be in Cabo for New Year's.
I guess I kind of did.
You really did. But that's okay. Where else? What a great place to be.
Yeah, it was tons of fun. So we didn't do too much during the day. We just hung out and didn't want to overdo it during the day, did a bit of work, and then we made our way downtown after stocking up at Soriana.
Yeah, got an Uber because we didn't want to be driving because we never know what happens on New Year's.
You drink too much tequila, that's what happens.
Anyway.
so we found a little sports bar to go to, and then so we hung out there. He got to watch his hockey.
And the Canucks lose, probably.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe you were lucky and they won. Don't even remember at this point.
Yeah.
So we found a little sports bar.
It's a school. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're everywhere, full of.
It was good.
Americans and Canadians and people that want to watch their ball or their hockey. It's everywhere.
Yeah. So. And then we walked across the street, and one of my favorite shirts of Brent's is his bright shirt with the parrots on it. We walked over to the taco stand across the street, and there was another guy wearing a shirt very similar.
Oh, yeah.
So you made a new friend just by wearing the same clothes.
Yeah, but my God, those were good tacos. That was a good taco stand, and you walked out and looked over there, and there was...
there was a party going on.
There was a party going
stand.
on there. A lot of Mexican people, and it was lined up. The little taco stand. You know, when that's going on, there's something special about the place.
Yeah. If you're going to eat the street food, which we recommend that you do, you're not going to get sick. But you know what? You look for the busiest taco stand you can find, and the one that everybody is going to. There's a reason they're going to that taco stand, and it's usually because they're amazing.
Yeah, and because they're good, and probably because they're so busy. They're going through the meat and stuff so quickly, and stuff's not sitting out. So they're going through the food quick.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's good eating.
It's good eating. So so after the taco stand, then we did some wandering, a little bit more bar hopping. We were gonna go to Cabo Wabo, but it was booked up.
Booked up. But even if it wasn't booked up, I don't know. It's pretty damn expensive too.
Yeah, well, it is. But if you want the experience of Cabo Wabo, which a lot of people do, then it's there. But just book ahead if you want to go. But we found a great place called Farenheit.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, it was right down on the main strip there. And they had a little live music in there.
Yeah, we thought we were going to say, let's go in here for a drink. This is, I'm thirsty. She wants her damn tequila, so let's go for a shot or two.
Yeah.
So we went and found a good table. And the band started setting up.
Yeah.
And the people were friendly. Everybody's having fun. And we said, why go anywhere else? This looks pretty damn good right here.
We're just going to stay right here. Yeah, so it was great. We had a good time. We FaceTimed with a few friends, Jim and Christy, to say Happy New Year's and with her, with family and kids and stuff. So that was good.
And we danced.
And we danced. So that was good. That was happy. We were happy. And then we came out onto the street afterwards. I don't know, it was like 1 o'clock or something. And just droves and droves of people. Like, oh my God, there were so many people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. It's a happening town.
Yeah.
If you've never been there, you should probably go check it out.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. So, anyways, and New Year's was especially fun.
Muchos cancioneros que me vieron y se fueron porque me...
So New Year's Day was a really, really fun day. Okay.
Oh, it's New Year's.
It was New Year's Day. First we had to, we went back down to the dock there because that's where you're going to spend most of your time. That's where everything happens. We jumped in a cab, went back down to the dock. And as we were walking, looking for a place to eat, my husband suckered me into those makeup people.
Well, I don't know. There's a pretty lady, and she was kind of friendly. She was pretty.
She was pretty. She was nice. But, you've probably seen it in Vegas, and you see it in some places in Mexico, too, where they try and get you to try all these different lotions, and they drag you in, and they do a free skincare thing so that you spend thousands of dollars on their products, which I really... He said, go with a nice lady. You can go.
Well, she looked like she wanted to go at first. It looked like she was interested.
I was just being nice.
And I was thinking, well, this is a good time for me to sit in the shade and have a smoke. Right?
So he pushed me off with her. So anyway, I said, don't you ever do that to me again.
Yeah, well, she goes in there and then I go, so she says, come here, look. And I go in and look, and they got one eye with this, I don't know, amazing wrinkle stuff, and then the other ones, I don't know. She said, which eye looks better? And I said, that one.
It was the wrong
eye, so
one.
it didn't look any different. And she said, well, we gotta go. I said, oh, okay. Well, now she's mad at me.
Yeah, I wasn't really mad. But what I do like to do, and these guys want money too, but not as much money, is there's the guys with the iguanas, and if you want to get your picture taken and hold the iguana and
Put them on your head.
Put the iguana on your head and everything. For me, that's worth it. That's fun. I love the iguanas. So anyways, but just, keep in mind, these guys that are doing all their little stuff on the dock, they are looking for tips. So if you are going to partake in just make sure you throw them a couple of bucks.
If you don't want to, just keep walking.
Yeah, just say no.
I always say, like, eye contact. If you don't want it, don't look at them in the eye. Because as soon as they see you're looking at them, they're on you.
Yeah.
And they're just trying to make a living.
Yeah.
But
so
if you don't want to partake, then just keep on walking.
Keep them walking, but
no gracias.
Yeah, but
no gracias.
Yeah, but just know that anytime that you are taking a picture with something cool that these guys have, they are expecting a couple of bucks or something.
So if you're gonna get a picture with their stuff, throw them a few pesos.
Yeah,
doesn't cost you much.
Yeah,
exactly. You get the picture. They did bring it there.
Yeah, so then we went to eat, and I found that the prices being right down on the dock weren't actually that bad. I expected them to be a lot more, but lunch was just as regular as we were having anywhere else. It was probably, I think, like $30 or something like that. So
yeah, for lunch. I mean,
it wasn't bad.
U.S.
And
well,
U.S.
Good.
Yeah,
it's whatever.
But for
where
vacation. It is. Yep. And then also they had a couple of really great clothing stores down there, and I bought some shorts and stuff.
Yeah, so guys, realize you're going to be doing a lot of curb sitting. Okay, because your old ladies are going to want to shop.
Wow.
And you got nothing to do unless you're a shopper too.
Remember, there was that husband's daycare.
Yeah.
Drop your husband here.
Yeah, they don't have it everywhere, though. They don't have it everywhere. There's not a lot of benches sometimes, so you don't have to standing around looking at stuff. Well, it's okay. But just be well warned. Your old lady is going to be some waiting time.
Yeah, so that was good. And then we booked a boat tour to the Arch.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Hey, Studley.
Not too close, son. Come on back up. Babe, hey, don't get too close. It'll suck you out. This is a big one. Pretty awesome.
Yeah. They take you around, show you Land's End and the Arch and all of that.
You get your pictures taken.
Yeah, it's great. And then most of the tours will let you off on the little strip of beach that is right there. And there's two beaches. One is on the side that faces Cabo San Lucas, and that is the safe side. That's the side that you can swim in, and that is called Lover's Beach or Playa Amor.
You want to play some more?
I want to play some more.
Yeah.
So, and that was really cool. It's got a little cave right there that you can go into. I went in there and explored a little bit.
Did you change in there or something?
No, I got naked right on the beach while nobody was looking to change into my clothes.
Yeah, I'm sure nobody was looking.
Stop it. Anyways, but when you go over to Divorce Beach, they call it, or Playa del Divorcio, that's where he's talking about where the Sea of Cortez and the Pacific Ocean meet. And
it's actually on the Pacific side. It's not where the waters meet. It's on the Pacific side. But as soon as you get to the Pacific side, waves get big.
Yeah, well, it's in that area. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anyways, we have a story about a near drowning.
There's the waves come in there. There's a great big red flag. When you see a red flag, just don't go swimming because they put that up there for a reason.
And they've also told you, don't swim there.
Yeah, don't swim there. So anyways, there was this Mexican fella. Mm-hmm. And he thought, well, I was going to go out there.
He was going in, and he was a really good swimmer.
The first guy was a really good, so he must have been a surfer or something. He dove in through the wave, And then he went out there, and then he came back in, and he was all good. Oops, sorry. And then this little Mexican fella, he thought, I'm going to go out there, I can swim. He's dog paddle. I'm thinking, this guy's going to get hurt. Well, he ended up getting slammed pretty good into the beach. And he got out and he shook himself off and he seemed to be okay. Well, there was these other two couples. They come running over from the lover's side, and I don't know, the one girl, she thought, oh, this is going to be great. Look at the waves. And she just ran down and dove in. And as soon as she did...
Sketchy.
Basically, as soon as she did, there was a Mexican lifeguard type fella. He only was a lifeguard. They were just picking up the garbage on the beaches.
Yeah,
because
they were sort of just watching out for people.
So anyway, he comes over and he yells, "Get out of the water! Get out! Get out!" And it's just as soon as she got hammered.
Yeah,
like
she went in, and then she realized really quick she was in trouble.
And then she got sucked out.
Yeah.
Well, then her boyfriend, he run down to be the hero, and he dives in to go get her. Well, he got her. He got to her. But then the Mexican fella, he ran up and he took all his gear off, and he ran in there and dove in there, and the boyfriend was just pushed her to him. He said, "You take her!" You could hear it all because they're yelling. Mm-hmm. Take her! So he grabbed her, and he waited for the right wave to come, and they went slamming into the beach. And then he got up and drug her up the beach. Yeah. And she's got up, I'm okay. And she was not so okay. And then her boyfriend, he finally got in. But it's just, don't go swimming there.
Yeah. Not only could they have drowned, but I think they felt a little bit silly afterwards as well.
I wish they should have.
Yeah. So you don't want to put anybody else at risk either.
Well, the power of water is incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, but it's definitely worth going to see. Go and see Land's End. Go see the Arch. Go spend some time on Amor Beach.
Yeah.
Lovers Beach and Divorce Beach. It's really cool to watch the waves and all of that.
Yeah, there's a spot where they come crash up into the rocks, and then when they go out, it's the big waterfall scene. And
he was yelling at me, "Don't get too close."
Well, you're getting close.
I wasn't getting that close.
I'm not jumping in after you.
That's what he's worried about.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that was a great day, and when you're coming in and out of the marina too, you get to see lots. You can see Medano Beach over on the other side. You get to have a different view of Cabo that way too. So it's pretty cool. So after that, we got back to the dock and did some more wandering around. And then we heard from Tony. Now, Tony is my realtor friend in Los Cabos. He is the condo king.
That's what they call him.
That's what they call him. So if you go to Cabo and you love it so much that you decide that you want to purchase something there, we will hook you up with Tony. Tony was also having cocktails with some Vancouver Island clients that are mutual clients of ours.
Yeah, they're kind of fun.
They were lots of fun. Danny and Lola, hey you guys, cheers. So yeah, we met up with them on Medano Beach. Now Medano Beach is like the main beach that everybody goes to for just hanging out, suntanning, partying, swimming.
Lots of locals go.
Yeah, and there's a few different beach bars along there. It's nice and close to the downtown area of Cabo, so it's a great place. So so we met up with Danny and Lola there and had some margaritas.
Lola.
So Danny and Lola and Tony there had some really good laughs. There was some fireworks because it was New Year's Day and we got
Yeah.
to watch the fireworks
Yeah.
there too. So and then that bar closed, so we bar hopped a little bit to the one next door, got into a few tequila shots. Hey? So anyway, it was good. But we called it an early one because we were traveling the next day to San Jose del Cabo, which you will see in our next video. But yeah, it's been a really, really amazing time on the Baja to this point. And yeah, that was about it for a quick trip to Cabo.
Yeah, it's a real pretty place. You know, I mean, when you see that Land's End, and you see all the mountain and the rocks out there, and once you get up a little bit, you know, higher, and you can see that scenery. It looks really.
Yeah,
It's
a beautiful place.
It looks almost Thailandish.
Yeah, it kind of does.
You know?
It kind of does with all the different rock formations and
it's
stuff
pretty
like
cool.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you should go.
You should go check it out. So before we let you go, please do like, share,
Subscribe.
and comment, and just forward this video to anybody that you know that is needing some information on Mexico. In our next adventure, we are talking about San Jose del Cabo, but we are also going to be showing you what we did on the East Cape.
Very cool. Very cool.
Some dry camping on the East Cape and some beautiful, beautiful beaches. So stay tuned for that one next. Thank you all.
Ciao.
Ciao. Adios.
Adios, amigos.
Adios. Cheers all. Bye. Okay, just want to do a quick little tour of our Airbnb. Great little spot. There's Brent down there waiting on me to get ready to get out of here. But video first. So anyways, cute little place that we have here. And we're parked on the street, but it seems like a very safe neighborhood. We've got this little courtyard area, and that's all secured there. And then we come up those stairs, and I think we were around $40 a night. Don't mind our little bit of a mess we have going. We're just getting ready to go. But all you need, it's got a comfy bed, has a microwave and a little fridge, little table here, and a closet area, and a shower. So, you know what? It's nice to get out of the tent every once in a while and just get into a little Airbnb. Nothing wrong with this. Totally clean. There's my love again. All right, we're on the move today.